Okay, so this is day 2 for the month of June, chest and triceps. So for move number 1, they want the red levers like at their high wrist, low forearm. Super critical. Warm up, 2 moves, 20 to 30 seconds. Move number 1 is a high to low plank or hands to elbows. So hands drop to your elbows, they can alternate. There's 2 sets, they can start with one arm on set 1, set 2, they can go to the other arm. They can also do this on their knees if they absolutely have to. Move number 2 is a fly. So super lightweight, nothing heavy, nothing crazy, just fly. 2 sets of that. Block 1, cables are at the bottom. Their bench, the wheels are going to be past the red lever because we're going to need it like that for move number 2. So the first move is a low to high fly seated. So sit up nice and tall, scoop, wide and low, shoulder height and narrow. Squeeze at the top, palms are up. 8 reps, and then they're going to lie back. They're probably going to want to add some weight and chest press, cable press, just like that. 8 reps for 6 minutes. So that's move 1 and 2, block 1. Block number 2 is a superset. 2 moves. We're gonna move the bench out so they can put it just in front of their S drive. Move number 1 is a diamond push-up. We're gonna hit those triceps on the bench. So make that diamond, push up. If that doesn't work for them, they can go field goal. They can also take their hands a little bit wider and just hit that tricep push up. So lots of options there. That's 30 seconds. Number 2, they're doing a racked reverse lunge with a knee drive. So we're gonna have the cable at the bottom. They're going to rack it. Make sure they're lined up with the cable to their side. It's not behind them, they're not facing it, all that weird stuff. Inside leg is stationary. They're gonna reverse lunge and drive their knee. The heavier the weight, the more unstable they're gonna be for that knee drive. So suggest that they get the movement down before they start adding weight. That one is 20 seconds per leg, and then they're gonna go back to number 1, and that's for 4 sets. Block number 3 is also a superset. We're gonna do a curtsy lunge and then cable tricep dips. So we're gonna start, they can throw one handle up at the top, so it's already there. The curtsy lunge, the cable's gonna be at the bottom. This is 20 seconds per leg also. And we are going to rack. Inside leg stationary. Outside leg is the one that curtsies. When you curtsy, you don't want to rotate your hip. Probably know that, just mentioning it. Knee drops behind your heel, keep your hips square, and curtsy lunge. So 20 seconds, and then they are going to go to the top. And then, like you're doing a tricep dip, they can stand bilateral or split stance, whatever feels good for them, but it's more up and down than it is out like a chest press. And that is 30 seconds per move for 4 sets. Block number 4 is the 5 exercise block. Move number 1 is 5, 30 on, 10 off, and move number 2 is 5, 30 on, 10 off. So we're gonna start, these can stay at the top, and we're just gonna take the handles off. So they're gonna create an X, they're gonna grab the little ball with the opposite hand, and then tuck their elbows, squeeze their armpits, and just tricep extend. So their hands might not cross again at the top, but the cables are creating an X. So that is 5 times 30 on, 10 off. And then exercise 2, oh, this is a good one. We're gonna put the handles back on. And it goes to elbow, kind of mid elbow, not too high. The pull that work in their shoulders. And then we're gonna go knuckles up, and we're flying. So they have not done this move ever before. It's pretty cool. Shoulders down, hands in line with your chest, knuckles up, and fly the whole time. 5 times, 30 on, 10 off. And then we're gonna go to core. So let me move this back a little bit. We need sliders. So for move number 1, they are going to need 1 slider. We have to have just a little bit on the turf. They're gonna be in a palm plank, grab the slider, around, switch, around. They keep their arms straight, their hips nice and square, half circle, and just alternate. They are gonna do 8 total, so 4 per side. Move number 2 is a slider mini army crawl. So they're gonna do this. I'm making this up right now because it wasn't thought about. We're gonna go 4 steps forward, 4 back, 4 forward, 4 back, 4 times. Okay. So crawl, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Do you think 4 up and 4 back is enough, John?
For army crawl?
Yeah, so 4 steps.
Yeah.
Forward, 4 back, 4 forward, 4 back. Just 2 forward, 2 back.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, so you have the around the world, 4 each side, and then the army crawl, crawl 4, and then back, and do that for 2 sets. Whatever, it's not super scientific. Whatever you end up doing is what you do. And that's for 6-minute AMRAP. And then the last one, these are at our chest height. Step out, our thumbs are up for a normal chest fly, 75. And that's your finisher.